This is my 1994 F-150, and this work was inspired by all these idiots on YouTube who change the air filter and call it cold air intake. Where exactly is the cold air coming from? Your hot engine compartment? It was probably better off if you just left it alone stock. At least the nozzle would have been aimed towards the front of the car, somewhere underneath the hood. Well, I did buy a washable filter. It's not the kind that you hear about all the time for $145. This was $45. It's the same thing. So anyway, this is real cold air intake. So I bought a fiberglass hood scoop. It's about 15.5 inches by 12.5 inches by 2 inches. It only cost $40. I fastened it on with 7 stainless bolts, thin ones, and I put weather stripping on the bottom of the scoop to rest on the top of the hood. So what I did was I had a 3 and a 5/8 drill bit, which is what I had access to, that I borrowed. So I lined up the scoop on the hood next to the ridge on the driver's side, as you can see, and I pretty much just eyeballed it where the hole was going to be in the back of the scoop. It ended up coming out okay. I had to go drill through some of the brace underneath the hood, but it worked out okay. So the hole's 3 and 5/8 inch. Then I got a 3-inch collar, rubber collar, and I put that in the hole, and I took a hose clamp and I put it on the inside of the collar, and I loosened the screw to expand it to hold the collar tight on the hole. And I cut a flap in the collar so the adjuster screw would stick out. If you over loosen it, over expand it, the rubber collar will not be a circle anymore. So just about at the point it starts deforming it's tight enough anyway. So it worked out good. And I put a piece of screen on the top, so it's just on the top of the collar only sticks out maybe a 1/4 inch through the top of the hole of the hood. Alright, so, and now you can see the filter that I bought, and you know, that's where it ends with everybody else. It's just, there's the filter. It's sucking in hot air and calling it cold air. So wake up, people, whoever's putting that crap on there. The hardest part here is connecting the air filter to the collar of the hood. I bought this rubber elbow at a plumbing store. Actually, I had to cut one end off, and then I glued a plastic collar on top of that. And it fits in the filter pretty good, but I do have a yellow string tied around the top of the neck in case it does come out. I won't lose it. And as you're shutting the hood, you do have to make sure it lines up and the top goes over the bottom, but the top will go over the bottom. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully we'll come up with a little bit better system to go from the filter to the hood scoop, but that's the trickiest part. The filter comes with a bracket, so the whole assembly is held up. So that's about it. That's a real cold air intake and works good. The scoop came blue. I painted it white to match the truck. So have fun if you decide to do it.